Suds and Buds, Season 2, Episode 11, George Killian's Irish Red, with special guest Casey Skinner of Casey Lee Music.
What's up, guys?
Chilling.
Good.
Beers for everybody.
Yeah.
I've actually had this one before.
Oh, I never actually.
Good stuff.
Is it like an apple beer or something?
Nope.
Irish Red?
Oh, that's what
that was lame.
Go.
Bad.
3D.
Oh, yeah.
Not
Like
bad
that
at all.
Not bad.
Cheated though. You already knew. I already knew it was good.
I'm going to give that one a
Yes,
good
study.
8.5, 9.
Yeah, that's good.
It's nice. Smooth.
What do you think?
Yeah, I thought it was
10? I'd go with a solid 8, but that's just because I'm a tough grader. You know? There's no 10s for me.
Right. Yeah, we drink a lot of them, so.
Yeah, see, that makes sense.
This one's really smooth. I don't even, kind of just tastes like water.
Right.
Like, it goes down like water anyway. Like, I'm used to my jaw, like...
My eyes are kind of curling. Oh, yeah, that was a good one. Right? That's what I'm talking about, man.
It's like fucking being a kid with those Warhead candies all... So good!
Man, do you remember biking around with those when you were kids?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. So many of them. Yeah, sour faces.
Yeah, I'd definitely give it an 8 too, I think. It's established in 1864, so...
Oh, yeah.
Pretty bomb, actually. I was expecting like an apple beer, though. I don't know why. I just seen the Irish Red. I'm like, oh, it's going to be like cinnamon or something.
It's going to be like Red's Apple Ale.
Yeah, that's what I was
Some
thinking.
sort of holiday beer. What the hell did I hear?
All right,
Crazy
then.
bastard.
Yeah.
That was summer.
Pumpkin spice
That's kind of what I
latte.
thought. Yeah, I thought it was going to be like a Reds
It
or
was
something.
basic bitch beer. That's crazy.
For us basic bitches.
We're basic bitches.
It's no White Claw, but it's all right.
Oh, yeah.
So we're here with Casey Skinner, and he actually just started putting out music recently. I've been friends with this kid my whole life, well, since like 6th grade or something. Right. So when did you start playing guitar, man? Because all I remember back in the day is piano. So.
Yeah, no, I played trumpet and piano a little bit just because my uncle played the piano. So, I mean, the guitar kind of came up when I was like 19, so 2007 or 8, and I just wanted to get laid. You know? I was like, oh yeah, man, I'm trying to get laid here. I'm like, I'm not the greatest at talking to girls, but I wasn't bad at it. But I was like, it would be so much better just to be like, hey, check this out. You know,
I can play
like
Freebird.
Exactly. Like, I'll Freebird the shit out. But it wasn't Freebird. It was actually Wonderwall.
It's everyone.
Yeah,
It's Wonderwall
everyone's
first.
first song, man. We were talking about that.
Yes.
Everyone's first song is Wonderwall or some shit. Like,
I can play that.
I still play it. It's still on my
And
set list. I'm not gonna
Smoke
lie.
It's a good song.
Not bad at all.
It's just a guitar stereotype song.
Exactly. But
One of those
Yeah.
E-A-I-O-U and sometime Y.
exactly.
Every 90s song.
You got to go with the '90s, man. There's not many people that I know. Actually, I haven't personally met anyone that said it. I hate '90s music. It's like,
Right.
what? What are you talking about? Everyone loves '90s
I
music.
wish you'd step back from that ledge, my friend.
I wish.
That's great.
Yeah, it's good. No, I love 90s music. It's definitely my favorite. It's like my phone's full of it, and then some like new stuff that he shows me.
Yeah.
I'm like stuck in the 90s. It's like, you heard of them all? Who? I think the Red Hot Chili Peppers. It's like the newest.
That's like the
182.
That's the newest guys I got. Red Hot Chili Peppers is just like, Imagine Dragon. No, I don't know who the Imagine Dragon.
Who the hell's that?
Never heard of them.
Nah, I never watched Dragon Tales.
I like Game of Thrones, man.
Once the Dragons came in, I quit watching.
Yeah, well, yeah. So a lot of the new music I listen to, it's like he shows it to me. I'm like, oh, sweet. I have like YouTube. It's like full of like scariest sea monster. You know? I'm like, oh man, I ruined this algorithm.
So what kind of genres of music are you into? Like,
Man, my favorite right now is I like classic rock. I listen to a lot of different Tom Petty stuff right now.
can't go wrong with Tom.
Yeah, Ryan Adams, I was telling you guys about him. He's a little less known, but a girl I know got me into him, so I've been watching or listening to him quite a bit. And then love Chris Cornell, love the 90s genre, some grunge stuff in there that I like quite a bit. STP, gotta love STP, Alice in Chains,
Oh yeah.
Pearl Jam. Yeah. No,
She's off. You can't tell by like the '90s. He's wearing like the classic
Yeah, right.
Teenage Ninja
You know I like the 90s.
Best show ever.
Yeah.
That's the one that was good.
But, yeah, man. I do like. There's a lot of pop music I like too, and I'm just my influence is kind of, my inspiration's kind of grown. Like the different artists and such, but there's a lot of indie artists that I've been looking into. But
Yeah, super good.
So you just started and you got 3 videos out on YouTube. They're all covers so far. Do you plan on putting up any originals soon? Or?
yeah, man, I don't really want to stick to covers too often. It's nice to have for like certain gigs or something like that, and also for just strategy wise on YouTube. If it's a search engine, it's smart to play covers. But I like to do my own music stuff. There's just a certain aspect of writing my own music and being able to put up that, just something that I put up, something that I created, and to see if people connect with it or anything like that. And if anyone does, then I'd love to hear about it or anything like that. So I definitely want to start almost strictly going off of original stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
The covers are good though.
Yeah, I'll stick with. I'll still throw up some covers for sure. There's some people that I promised some covers to that are a few months, a few weeks behind. So
yeah, it took the time to learn them. Might as well.
yeah, right. Yeah, I did their shit. Yeah.
Prove that I can do it.
Right, and
Put
also
your own
just kind of
twist on it.
changing them a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that just kind of adds to the whole songwriting aspect. If you're making another song your own, then it's like, okay, this
Some
is,
covers are way better than the originals. I have a
Exactly.
lot of
That's what
covers
I-
on my phone.
Oh yeah,
Like
I agree.
Walk Off the Earth, they do a bunch of covers, and they're always
yeah.
like primo.
exactly.
Legit. So who's your like idol? Like you'd say like pick one out of everyone.
One, Tom Petty.
Tom Petty.
Yeah, the man, the myth, the legend.
Tom Petty, man. Tom Petty's the shit. A guy like we just watched a documentary called "Running Down a Dream" on YouTube actually, and that shit was awesome. It was like it showed basically from his boyhood all the way up, and like it was tough for them, man. Like they had to like really the hardest back then. Like it's crazy having social media and stuff like that. There's definitely work. There's a lot of stuff that goes into. But as far as then and now, those guys like randomly had some terrible band name called Mudcrutch, and they drove from Florida all the way to California, and didn't know anybody. They were just going to record companies, and they happened to get lucky and get a deal. And then they drove all the way back because they needed to play for their deal. It's like they just got super lucky, but they were bold, and it's just like come less of a
knocking.
chance for it to happen. But
Yeah, it's definitely to see the artists nowadays though too that do all the traveling and put all their money into everything they're doing and being broke as shit. Like through
Yeah,
the
a lot
hard
of
times.
YouTube
and
artists,
like
they're putting a lot
that's-
of their own money back into it.
the passion that the music industry demands you to have is another thing that like I like to call to, because it's a challenge in that regard. I'm like, man, let's do it, just because that's the way, that's the dream. You're working your ass off, but you're working your ass off for yourself, for your craft, for your
Stuff you like to do. Yeah.
Exactly. So it's not really it's not
Work.
It's
fun work.
Yeah. Still some things you don't necessarily want to do, I'm sure, but it's cool because you get your stuff out there.
Yeah, I've been playing all the tours that you're saying back in the day. Then like it's either you bought the album, you couldn't just go on the internet and be like, I legally download this. Yeah. Or
Get
like
records,
go pay for it.
man.
Yeah, you had to go to the store, had money,
Yeah.
and then you had to see them live. Like now you can
Different
just watch
time.
live videos live on someone's phone at the concert because everyone's streaming. It's
Yeah.
Right? Like their album copies, actual CD copies are like their sales are so low now compared to what it used to be.
It's
It's
way
like
different.
20K
They're like
is a
compare- yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it was million. You know.
That was the only way that they could listen. It's
Yeah.
crazy how much the industry's changed and how much it changes every year. Like just because I've been doing mostly the last few days, it's just marketing research on music stuff, just to see. I got to get better at it. And it changes so often because technology is so good and we're so
moving fast.
we're moving so fast that you have to like
blow people away.
get up there and just
Yes.
hit some homers, man. You got to go after it.
And the production quality, people like don't watch poor production quality. Like, I mean, I will if it's not too bad, but like having better cameras and better sound.
Exactly. It's not like a.
It
helps,
really
but it's not the only thing that matters. It's also just creating content, man. Like even my stuff, I need to put more stuff out on a consistent basis. It has to be, regardless if it's at least my motto is done is better than perfect.
Yeah.
You know, like if it's done, that's what it is. This is the day that it's coming up, man. So.
Hell yeah, man. Like, out of all your covers so far that I've seen on YouTube, I think my favorite is the Kodaline cover that you did.
Yeah, I like that song quite a bit. I connect with it quite a bit. It's a good one.
Hell yeah, man. We should actually take a listen to that. We have that one here.
Do it.
If I could see your face once more, I would die a happy man, I'm sure. 'Cause when you say your last goodbye, I died a little bit inside. And I lay in tears in bed all night, alone without you by my side. But if you loved me, why'd you leave me? Take my body, take my body.
Bro.
That was a good one.
I never even heard that song before you played it, and then he was like, "That's covered." I was like, "Oh."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, he fucking slayed it, dude."
They play it so. I mean, I still like it. It's really beautiful the way they do it, and falsetto and everything. But yeah, no, I just thought it was a little my own flair, I guess, to it. But yeah,
I liked it.
I like the song.
I had to go look up the real song after that, and I was like, "Well, I have to have a comparison."
Yeah, it was damn good. It was one of my favorites for sure.
Well, you said you
Thanks,
recorded
man.
on a phone too, so like even more impressive. Those little tiny fucking mics on them.
Yeah, man, some of the stuff that you got to find the right spot to record them too.
Yeah,
You got to be super perfect with it because
You're all like, like getting the acoustics in the room. You're all.
it's going crazy. Recording in the basement, it sounds like a freaking death saw.
That was super sweet.
That
That
was
went like
actually
right
pretty
behind the
bad.
TV.
Perfect. Wasn't bad at all.
Cap guns.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, these things were a sweet investment.
Right, they're fun. I play with them a lot.
$10, especially when you're opening bottles all the time. They come in handy. And if you got a garbage can,
When you got a podcast that
Fucking, this comes standard. You can't even start a
Bang.
podcast without beer, without
Buy a
beer.
power.
you should get like belts and shit with them. You're just like, pow, pow, pow. And then, like,
So it just loads up a whole 6-pack clip.
Right.
I got the really
There you go,
expensive
man.
one.
No, that's what I got kids for. They go pick them all up. It's like a handful of them at all times.
Make it
Here,
a
on the
game.
run back out so I can shoot at you.
I'll give you some candy. You get the most. Go, 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 go. Yeah, yeah.
Kids are for to run for you.
Right.
That's why when you have them, you gain a bunch of weight.
Straight up.
Little slaves.
I don't run anymore. They do it for me.
I don't need to move per se. I had kids, so.
It's my life now. Yeah, man.
So
So,
you- oh,
go ahead.
Oh, are you just Jinx, show me a beer. Are you only on YouTube and Facebook?
I have Instagram too.
Instagram?
I focus more on Instagram lately, at least. just because I can get like the clips and everything up, little backstage
Is that
stuff. But,
just under Casey Lee Music or Casey Skinner?
Casey Lee Music.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sweet. I'll go follow you, man.
Yeah. And
On
then
Instagram.
yeah, I do more stuff on Instagram. That's, I don't know why, but that's kind of what I started doing, like studying stuff on the marketing stuff aspects mostly.
Yeah, I see a lot of stuff on Instagram, and then like people even like record it and then put it on Facebook from Instagram.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So it's not bad, I guess. I don't have shit for followers, but I just know how to put in the work, you know.
Yeah. That's even if we weren't gonna get followers, like it's always gonna be good memories. Go back and look at. I mean, as long as it doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone comes to your stuff, I mean, as long as it looks professional, looks good, it's got that. That's what it's there for, you know. It's just a profile to put up there. I don't really care how many likes I get per se. Like, I do in the fact, like, hey, if once I start trying to sell my music, or I'm really focusing on that. I mean, I'm trying to get as much, you know, profits as much as possible. But I'm trying to connect with my audience through my music. So, but that's Instagram just seems like it's a good platform to be able to, with the stories and everything, that I can show them. Certain aspects of my life that are just all in one platform rather than having like Snapchat or a few other things.
Yeah, say running, because we have like 4, I think, that we're on. Yeah, and it's like keeping up on all of it's almost like I said, a job. And it's
you have somebody specific for it.
And you're on your phone all the time, like, because we also like look through Facebook and stuff like that to talk to people too. If we see like a cool video, we can like reach out, like, hey, we do a podcast. So then, like, you're on your phone a lot, and it's like almost like work. Like, fuck, dude. Like, Facebook used to be fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Now it's
it
annoying.
changed. Yeah.
Can I share out my phone now? Like,
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want this damn
it's like
thing.
wake
It's
up to
crazy.
45 notifications all the time. Like, dude, I literally just checked these. It's
Yeah.
almost meaningless. It's like, oh, they like this, and this, they like this, and you
Yeah,
got
it's
to
all
comment
right.
back on this. Or
Right. And I do, like, that's the thing too. I want to comment back on everyone, especially like on Instagram, just their algorithm in general, but just be connecting to the people.
Well, that helps out a lot too.
Yeah, exactly. I
Like,
want to
like,
be
connect
able
with
to.
their artists. This guy gets comments back all the time on big guys on YouTube. I don't fuck, like, always. Like, it's so crazy, dude.
I'm good at talking.
He's like a top fan of this guy. Like,
That's good, man.
he surfs the tube.
I mean, the only way, and the worst thing somebody could say is no.
No, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, and if they do say no, it's like.
Well, there's been a couple people where like you reach out and they're like, yeah, sure. And you're like,
What?
well, yeah, like
Exactly.
what?
And when they say yes, it's like home run. You know?
Yeah, you're all
Like, hell yeah.
awesome.
You know, like, and then you got to look back at that. I mean, you're on your second season already. You look back to the first two episodes, and we were talking about it, and you guys were like, "Wow, we've taken leaps and bounds."
Yeah.
Imagine season 5, season 10. How perfect season 10 is gonna. Well, not perfect, but how much better season 10 is gonna be.
Yeah.
So when I have a 6-pack and abs.
I'm just gonna get skinny.
Damn good at that point.
Like that Thor guy.
We'll be like the Biggest Loser, but a podcast. And just show you clips of us working out, but all
We'll be
fat
vlogging
like.
every day for our followers.
Some Rocky montages just randomly.
All 100 of them. Hey
Tiger
guys.
shit.
What you guys didn't realize is it was the 10th season, but the 9 seasons before that, it was just that 10th season. The whole time before it wasn't.
We got you.
Sons of Boats rebooted. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Yeah, like, there's actually a bunch of stuff popping up in town, like I said. Like, people are...
Yeah. A
It's
lot
crazy,
of
I
people
don't
are
know.
finally coming
Yeah,
out.
so I
and
didn't even
doing
know there
shit.
was so much going on in town. Like, I've only heard like a few people, and then we got into this, and like, then you reach out and stuff. You're like, holy God, like, I didn't even realize.
Multiple podcasts.
Music
Music
label
scene
trying to
is
start.
crazy.
I think the creative aspect. I mean, we are actually in what they call the creative age. You know, there's the information age is what we're coming out of.
Yeah.
Creative age is just people. We're just creating content. I mean, we have all
Which
the
is
platforms
just the
for
future
it.
information.
It is, man. We're just. This is us. This is our new entertainment. Podcasting. This is the music. The way that we do all this stuff. That's why I like the marketing aspect.
Pretty
Yeah,
much
see,
like
I'm wondering
this-
when cable TV and all that's just...
Yeah. Well, it'll be sooner than later. I mean,
It's coming quick. No one...
you got the
Bars.
generations that are holding on to it. And that's
Right.
it.
Like,
And
the
a
only
lot of
good-
these platforms are good for like it's behind the scenes, but like
Yeah.
everyday life for them.
Yes.
They get to see the artists, they get to see actors like The Rock. You get to see him work out every day,
Right.
like posting inspirational stuff. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's crazy what it's done because
It's
now
probably
you
helped a
actually
lot of
see
people, like,
who
go
those
work out and
people
stuff.
are too.
Exactly. Yeah, you really get. I gain inspiration from that stuff personally. I mean, like mine usually, like I'll even watch some YouTube videos and just, especially if I'm about to work out, man. That's like my secret. I get.
Right, you got to amp.
I got to, man. I get like find a certain like inspiration. I'm like, yeah, let's go. We don't have enough time, and just go work out. And then afterwards, I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, I kind of Rambo'd those.
I hurt myself or something, but
Just walk it off. Walk it off.
Walk it off, you asshole.
Rub some dirt in it.
So we listened to your cover up there on YouTube. You should you want to hit us up with one of your originals?
Yeah, I wrote a song. It's kind of a working title, but right now I call it Time/Love.
That's actually a pretty good original title. I'd just keep that, dude.
I honestly don't. Like, I just changed up a few of the lyrics, so like, pop through that, see how it goes. But yeah, let's do this.
So yeah, brand new song.
Casey Skinner, y'all. Casey Lee Music.
Simple and fine, all the makings of a good cheap wine. Time not there, a thought made up and still we don't care. Passes us by, measurements not seen but quantified. Proof in death. Your regrets can and will bury you in debt. I know I could walk right up to you. We take this conversation to your place. But wait, love's not as simple as I say, and pain, love's evil twin just the same. Money is bad, so they say, but want it all the same. Good guy's mad, he can't keep up, he's hay in a haystack. Different, fuck yeah. Hop on in, baby, buckle up and you'll see. I know I could walk right up to you. We take this conversation to your place. But wait, love's not as simple as I say, and pain, love's evil twin just the same. Oh yeah.
conversation to your place. But wait, love's not as simple as I say and pay. Love's evil twin just the same. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Killing it, bro.
How was that not already up, dude? Like what?
on that one. Like I've been working on that one for a
That
for a
had
little
some
bit.
like chills. Like like
Nice.
what is? God, I'm blanking the name, dude. That reminded me of like that band that you and Sean were gonna go see. You guys couldn't go because Eric couldn't drive you.
Oh, wow. Highly suspect.
Yeah, that reminded me, like, dude.
I'll have to check them out because
Dude, you catch some inspiration there for sure. Because
Oh, yeah.
that was better even. I think that blew my
I
mind.
appreciate
Everybody, check this guy out. Casey Lee Music on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. His name's Casey Skinner. You can check us out, Suds and Buds, Instagram, YouTube,
Facebook,
Twitter.
yeah, and
it.
Twitter and Facebook. Oh, yeah, of course. And then if you want to help us out, Patreon. And then if you're looking to buy merch, you can find that on our page on Teespring.
Teespring.
All right, dude. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next Tuesday again. Casey Skinner, Casey Lee Music.
Boom.
You guys can check him out. We'll definitely make that a clip, so you can find that here. And if you want to post it on his, we'll definitely hit you up with a copy.
Yeah, for sure. I'll get it up there.
Peace.
I'll get it up.
All right, guys. We'll see you next Tuesday. Later, guys.